First, you're going to grab your cleaner. We prefer 70-30 isopropyl alcohol. Then I've got a microfiber and a squeegee to squeegee down the edges of the decals after application. Make sure to thoroughly clean all of the areas that you're going to be applying the decals. Since we're not going to be removing any of these and applying right over the top, it's very important that you make sure all oil, grease, wax, any bugs, any dirt and contaminants are removed. Now it's time to apply the decals. Each decal is going to have a clear film on top. You're going to remove it from the liner and then you're going to line it up perfectly right over the existing red factory decals. The clear liner is going to allow you to see right through for perfect placement. Once you get your perfect placement, make sure to use your finger to squeegee it down, if you will. And then afterwards, we're going to grab the real squeegee after removing the film and make sure all of the edges are down. Now we're going to move on to the other pieces. Now we're not going to use any fluid underneath these vinyl decals. It's all going to be done on dry. But the type of vinyl that we use is repositionable. So align it, and if you need to slightly reposition, just pull up and reposition before applying final pressure. Then use the built-in peel tab to remove the protective film. And again, it's super important to always go over the edges with the felt side of the squeegee. Here, you can run your finger right through the middle as you're kind of working on this curve right here. And feel free to kind of pull up and reposition until you get it right. When you're placing these numbers on the back, just remember, always use a light tack first. Then, after it's perfect, then you can apply the final pressure. But until then, if you need to reposition, a nice little light tack, be able to look through the clear film, determine if the placement's perfect, and if it is, then apply that extra pressure. But until then, a light tack so that you can move it around, reposition it until you get it perfect. Now, after you finish the other side, stand back and admire your work. If you got it all lined up right, you'll never even be able to tell that the factory stuff was underneath. And maybe one day, if you decide to go back to red, you can peel this off and the red will still be there.